Real quick, gonna go over a couple self-defense tactics that you might come across that you might need in a few practical situations. I mean, I don't even know much about martial arts, but I know enough to help you in basic situations somebody might come across. So please share this for other people that might be able to use it and need it in the future. A lot of times, somebody just grab you up like this. If that happens and you feel like something's about to go down, go ahead. I learned this in a little bit of martial arts that I was in. This is one of the moves I learned. So go ahead. Whenever they snatch you up right here, grab the back of their elbows, pull, and at the same time, bring a knee into the groin, drop your heel on top of their foot, slide this hand up behind their head, firm grip right there, that little cavern right there, and pull and push with your elbow at the same time. So this is what it would look like. Grab me here, boom, boom, boom. Nothing else, just get a hold of their head right there and throw some elbows in. Because you're protecting your face and you're defending at the same time. So one more time. Boom, boom. Knee in the groin, foot, head. That's one. All right, now another thing, something I asked about specifically whenever I started at the martial arts club in Nicholasville was, what if somebody's just coming at you, just spraying, throwing all kind of hands? What do? They're simply told to me to kind of just come at me, throw some hands, back step like this, plant your foot, and come in with the right straight. And it'll land somewhere in there. Because if they're swinging like this, there's an opening. So again, if somebody comes running at you, plant your foot, throw right straight. Just duck your head, throw that right straight, and then step back. Be ready for it again. So anybody ever comes running at you, plant right. Cover your face like this. Because if you get hit in your neck, that could really damage you. And your jaw right here, the way you get knocked unconscious, there's a lot of spots, but primarily there's if your jaw socket gets moved rapidly, that'll make you go unconscious. So if you have your chin tucked down, it helps a lot. All right, and then two, a lot of that stuff, it's kind of hard to remember whenever you get in a fight. You have to really, really practice it. But just a basic rule of thumb, this is the hardest bone in your body, your forehead. And this is where you don't want to get hit. So, if you get an altercation, simply tuck your chin and use your head. Throw some headbutts in there and throw elbows. And as you're throwing elbows, you're protecting this, and you're using this, and your elbow is the next one of the hardest bones in your body. So, you get an attack, you stay like this, you don't headbutt, elbow, 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 and you stay, keep this protected, right? Now, of course, there's other ways if somebody's running at you. What I use, if somebody's coming running at me, I'll put a foot right there between their knee and their hip, and it makes them stop. In the chest or whatever, but the best thing you can probably do is just go right straight. And that'd be pretty good. At least, so you're not getting beat to death. All right? All right, now a lot of times, for women specifically, unfortunately, they get attacked, raped, that kind of thing. Man, if somebody's coming down on you, when you go to your back, first of all, use your feet. Go for the face, hit here, just don't let them pass your guard. But if they do, they come on in, get your legs around them, lock them, squeeze, so you have some control. Now, typically, somebody's going to bring down a hand. Now, anytime that you're throwing fists, you throw at an angle like that. I'm not going to throw out here. So this hand is usually, it's going to come down this way. So you simply spin over to this side of it. It's here. Drop a hand on the outside of their elbow. And my head is going to go the direction that my opponent's finger over here is pointing, which is this way. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this hand, on the other side of their face, put this foot here, push over, and as I'm pushing over, I'm going to bring this leg up their back and just clamp down. That's going to make it easier for me to get my other leg over their head. Now, if you're practicing this with a friend, be very, very careful, because the way I passed the test of knowing this in martial arts is we have to be able to get somebody to tap out with 2 fingers. Squeeze your knees together, heels down, hips up. And that'll break the arm with 2 fingers. So again, come a little bit closer. Somebody comes down on you like this, as soon as you can get one of their hands on the other side of you, crossing your center line, hand behind their elbow. Again, my head is going to go the direction of their finger. I'm going to take this hand, go on the other side of their head, on the shoulder. This heel, plant it so you can push, rotate this way. And if you don't put this up, you're not going to be able to get your leg over their head. It's not going to work. So hold their head down, clamp it with this leg, wrap this over, hold this hand down. If they rotate this hand side to side, it might not work. the way you know it would work and it is going to break their arm is if their thumb is up. Want that thumb up. Clamp it here. Yeah, again. Here, 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 here. Push your knees together, tighten it up. Hold this hand down and push your hips to the ceiling and it will snap their arm. So that helps a lot. We'll go over some more. If anybody has any more questions, message me, we'll make more videos. But again, there's just a way to, somebody grabs you, get them off you. If somebody's rushing at you, how to stop them. And if somebody gets on top of you, how to stop them. So, by the way, proper choke. You want to choke somebody? You don't want to choke them with this. Because what this does is it cuts off their windpipe, and it would take a minute to make them go to sleep, and then you would probably kill them. You know, it'd be an attempted murder charge. You don't want to do that. We're not trying to hurt people. We're just trying to stop confrontation. We're a peacemaker. So what you want to do is you want to get their jugular in the crook of your elbow. And we'll see what this does is it places their carotid artery right here and right here. And once that carotid artery gets cut off, they will go to sleep in 2 seconds. I mean, that fast. So, you know, if you're here, you're trying to choke, you want to slide over like that and get up under. And if they're tucking their chin down and you're trying to choke this person out, take this part of your wrist and put it right under their nose and wiggle it. It'll pop them right up. It hurts like a bitch. So right there, here, grab firmly right here. Put your hand on your elbow, bicep, put it here, and as you push forward, you squeeze here, and they'll go straight to sleep very, very quickly. Now, one more thing. Go ahead, right here. Right. Go ahead, turn around. You get somebody's back and you're trying to choke them. If you can just get to their back, get your hand over their chest, and get the other hand right here, and grip like this. And just squeeze tightly with your head right here, and just kind of snugly hug them. And they can't do anything. I mean, I've sat with people way stronger than me. You set your hooks right here, and just hug them, and they'll get tired. And eventually, you can slide up under there, come up here, get their head up, put them to sleep, and nobody really gets hurt. All right, another thing, don't ever cross your legs. Because then what'll happen is, now I'll tell you how to get out of this if somebody ever tries to choke you. Choke, set your hooks. If you're ever in a position where you're getting choked out in the street, they got you here and here. First thing you want to do is find their finger up here somewhere and just get a finger and snap it sideways. It'll hurt, it'll really, get that off and just try to get your chin down and turn towards their hand and try to get it out like that. And you want to slide down and start turning towards them. Now, another thing, their feet right here, go back up. You break somebody's ankle real quick. They got you here, cross your legs. Like cross them. If they make this mistake, simply take your leg over like this and straighten out like that, and it'll break their ankle. And they'll let go immediately. So then he'll let go. As soon as he does, move down, put an elbow in their neck, pass up, knee in the chest, and just, be done there. Unless you want to blast them, go ahead. But, we ain't really trying to hurt anybody. It's all about stopping confrontation, keeping somebody from getting really hurt. So again, if there's any other questions, just let me know. Thank you. Again, I can't stress it enough. Like, it is so easy to get really, really hurt doing this kind of stuff. So, especially on that arm bar that we was talking about, the chokes, whenever you're doing it, be really, really slow and easy as you're squeezing into it. Don't do any sudden motions because you will really, really hurt your friend. It's meant to hurt somebody trying to hurt you, not your friend. So just be really, really easy with that kind of stuff. And, just keep in mind that, you're extremely powerful. Like, you have a lot of capabilities in all areas, physical, mental, spiritual, but especially when doing this kind of stuff, just be really careful. So. Huh? I don't know if I can get in trouble or not for teaching this stuff or not, but I would rather teach it than somebody not get hurt or raped or whatever as a result of doing it. But anyway, the other concern about learning this kind of stuff is, some of you little cocky assholes out there take it and go try to practice somebody on the street. Well, the reason why you don't see people like us that know this stuff doing it on the street is because we know there's other people out there that do it. If you just go be trying somebody, you might try the wrong person and they will kill you. So be very wary that a lot of the humble people out there that don't open their mouth and act all big and bad are. So, again, just be careful, man. I'm just trying to help people.